what's your earliest memory of Camp Mac?
So, back in the day, I went to Grand Camp, but not like with my grandparents. It was my best friend, Dinah. Her grandparents would always come with her and her cousins. So I went with them, and I remember staying in Sarah and like which room we were in, everything downstairs. And I remember it was during rest time, and I was laying in my bed, and I was looking out the window at the lake thinking, man, I just want rest time to be over so we can swim. And yeah, that's my first memory.
And you never left.
Right.
So is swimming one of your favorite activities here? Are you more of a boating person?
I really like kayaking, but I like swimming, especially just with my friends when I was like a camper, or like with my campers now that I'm a counselor. And so it's like I really try to make that an effort to swim with them because they really enjoy it and I enjoy it. So it's a great time to connect with them.
Wonderful. What ages have you counseled?
So I CIT'd for seekers and I counseled for seekers, and then last year I counseled for finders, and I really liked them.
Good. So all the activities that you could do during the summer, if you could do just one, would that be swimming and boating? Something else.
I think I would choose the hug line from youth camp, even though that's not in the normal camps, because I just love hugs and I love showing people that I love them and I care about them. And during the hug line, you get to hug a lot of people, and that's really fun.
Awesome. So now that you have graduated from youth camp, essentially, what's some favorite memories of being a camper here at Camp Mac that you'd be willing to share?
I know I'm very accident prone, so like we were playing basketball, I think I was in finders, and I rolled my ankle, and so that night was the night hike, and I couldn't go on it because like I couldn't walk that far because it still hurt. So, but Camp Mate like wanted to make sure that I could still go on it, so I got to ride in a golf cart, which was pretty cool. I felt so special. And so it's like I still got to experience that, but like also I got to have fun, and yeah.
Yeah. How has Camp Mac really been a sanctuary for you?
It's just my safe place. Like I just feel so comfortable here, and I've always like when I was little I would count down the seconds until we'd like leave to come to camp so I could be here and meet new people, and it's just so amazing. And like for me, I'm super extroverted, but it takes me a while to like warm up to people sometimes, but like at camp that happens in like 5 minutes, and I just feel like I can be myself and everyone will love me for it. And you know, I also just feel God here, and like, you know, you can just see him in everything, like the people and in nature and the lake even. It's just so peaceful.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten more serious in my faith as I've like gotten older, obviously, and just like through different activities that we've done growing up. But then my last day or two at youth camp was really special, and I remember being so sad because I didn't want to like stop being a camper. Like I just love it, and I didn't want to leave all my friends and all the counselors. And so after our last like morning watch together, we all were handed a rock that said hope, because that was like the theme of the week. And you know, we spread out around camp and just had some alone time with God. And I went by the lake and kind of leaned on this rock down there, and I just remember talking to God, and that was probably the most I've ever really felt him, and just talking to me like, you know, it's okay. It was just, I don't know, it was just really good feeling. And then I just went up the hill and gave like Carrie Hilty a hug and Megan Hunter a hug, and it was just awesome.
Wonderful. So now that you are seeing camp in a new way and looking forward to the future of Camp Mac, what are your hopes and dreams for camp?
Just to reach a lot of kids. Like, I know camp was just such an amazing place for me growing up, and I want that the same for them. And I just want them to be able to have the same experiences I had in a positive light. And I just want that camp to be able to be that place and to reach more than just Brethren kids, you know? Like, I think it's great to keep our Brethren heritage, but it's also good to like reach out to other people that might not know God and use it to teach them about God and who he is and that he loves them, and there's people here that love them, even if they don't feel like anyone at home does or something.
Why should people support Camp Mac?
I mean, it changes lives, honestly. Like, I know that's like the cheesiest and cliche thing I could ever say, but like, it's true. Like, it's just such a great place that's like, you feel so comfortable. And, you know, like last year when I was counseling, I had one girl, and she was moving in with her parents, and her parents told me that she's super shy, so like, just watch her and make sure she makes friends and stuff. And I really appreciated that, because then I was more cautious of it. But literally the moment they left, she had instantly like 5 new friends. And it was just awesome to see. It's like, here's this kid who like is so shy at home and like is so shelters herself. But like at camp, she feels free that she can be herself. And that was just the coolest thing ever. It's like, if you can feel that in the first like 5 minutes you're here, that's pretty awesome.
A experience that you have had here at camp that you wish more people would have?
Definitely counseling, because it's just so fun to see these kids like grow throughout the week and grow closer to God in their relationship. And it's just, it really motivates you, because, you know, like childlike faith. And it's like, yeah, I'm still a child, but it's just like awesome to see them want to. And it's like, it motivates me to be a better Christian and a better follower of God. And that's just so much fun. And then the other thing is definitely volunteering, like in the off season. Like this week I've been here a lot working on like the high ropes course and like building the deck for the climbing tower and stuff. And that's just been awesome. And I've gotten to learn a lot of new skills that like I wouldn't normally have. And it's just been such a blast to be able to even just be at camp, because it's awesome here and so pretty. And definitely volunteering is so much fun.
When you think about coming here with possibly your kids or nieces and nephews in the future and telling them that you built that ropes course, what thoughts and feelings go through your mind?
I don't know, I've thought about it when I was working on it sometimes. I'm just like, wow, this is awesome, you know? And it's just crazy that it's going to be here for so many generations, and just like to know that I was a part of that, and that's something to be proud of, because like they're going to have so much fun on that course. I'm excited just to see my campers go on it. And so it's like, just that a piece of camp's history is going to always be part of that, and I helped build it, and it's just awesome.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Hannah, for serving as a counselor, for volunteering, and for all you do for Camp Mac.
Yeah.